just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. Yet if they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. Right you are.
Uncommon materials can be found here, methinks.
Well spotted. Shall we see what we can find?
Now, this is a good find.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Need healing? I'm happy to oblige. Hold on, stay right there. With this, my magics are yours to wield. Magics are at your disposal.
One can see far to the distance from here.
I'd gladly cast aside my weapon and laze about here, if the Arisen would permit it.
I quite agree. Putting that aside, we've not counted a thief among our number for some time.
Thieves aren't as dastardly as they sound. I'm sure you'd find them a welcome addition, Master.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize. Are you fit to travel? Then let's not dawdle.
You scared? You should be. Come on!
We've got choppers!
My medics are at your disposal.
Arisen! Are you alright?
Rockets. Where would I be without you, Arisen? I'll impact the same spell, and we'll overwhelm our foe with our combined magics. I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go. This boulder looks mighty heavy, but we might just be able to move it if we combine our efforts.
Shall we set it rolling?
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot. Protect the shipment! Steel yourself! Cut the fiends down! Don't let them touch the shipment!
See, how did this happen? We must defend the cargo.
They're a tenacious lot.
Hey, Nat!
I cannot fall to that. Well said. It is done.
I thank you for coming to our aid. That was a tight spot you saved us from. And what luck! Nary a scratch on the wares.
Chest? What harm could there be in having a...
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Fancy a look at my wares?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might...
Welcome to Bjorn's Arm, and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early. Deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Our packs are heavier, and our purses far lighter.
I've all manner of arms for sale. Come, have yourself...
Have a look.
Interested in my wares?
Seems my feet.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh?
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing too.
Just nodded off for a moment there.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
My bed calls. That's it. I've had enough. Clear off. And don't come back till you're ready to do business.
But I've got the coin, I swear it. I simply...
Where is it then, eh? Bring the coin, all of it.
The lad seemed rather ignorant of the world. Hasn't had anyone to show him the proper way, I'd wager.
Oh, 'tis you. Forgive my boldness, but I've a small favour to ask. Would you be willing to lend me some gold? I swear you'll be repaid in full. A trinket in yon shop caught my eye. A small, ornate box of Alas, 'twould seem I do not have the coin. I can certainly procure the gold later, but if you'd be kind enough to lend me the amount I need, I...
Ought I go and look for her? Oh, my apologies, sir. I confess, I'm a bit out of this concern for my granddaughter that plagues me. She heard all said she'd go to spare me the journey, and was out the door afore I could think to... Did she even bring the gold for it? I know she has a little coin of her own, but 'tis I'm of half a mind to go after her. But I can't leave. But you didn't come here to have an old man prattle your ears off, I expect. What can I do for you, sir?
Always a pleasure.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tail bite.
Welcome to the Star Drop. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Tis busy out today.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller. And should my story entertain?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the...
I have no issue falling asleep, even at...
Peruse at your leisure.
I feel refreshed and ready for a new day.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust? An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
I wouldn't mind a chance to doze off as the hills roll by.
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. Time to be heading home.
Hubris is man's worst enemy.
Must.
I can't wait to find out what's inside. I'll harvest what I can, should it please you.
Lay down.
It seems they bear us ill will!
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a minute.
I grant you Isis fight!
Nothing left to fight. Time to move on.
Look, oxen! How tranquil!
'Tis best to leave harmless creatures be.
Anyone else see that? Or catches the light?
We ought to take a closer look.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
What is it, Master? You don't look as if you need my help.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us aught of use.
Let us make our way over to it while 'tis in our sights.
You'll not live to regret this.
Have at me! I'll gladly take on any number of foes.
We fight. To arms.
No quarrel here.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. Focus your strength, Arisen!
I take it this place is to your liking, Arisen. We've camped here many a time.
'Tis a pleasant enough spot. One cannot complain. Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again. I've a feeling fortune shall favour us this day.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Feeling rested, I trust?
Is your pack not overburdensome? The case. Fear not, you're safe with me. This spell will empower you with elemental magic.
Our enemies have grown in number. This battle's end is more distant than I'd hoped.
Riding in an ox cart. That would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only by the sun's light.
My magics are at your disposal. Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
One can see far to the distance from here.
It would be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
I knew it to be so.